All right, welcome back, everybody. We are about to enter our final segments of day one of the 2023 Community Banking Research Conference. We heard from a number of keynote speakers this morning. Certainly got some interesting insights certainly from our researchers on very recent issues, and then a different take on bank resilience through the lens of climate and natural disasters as well. We're going to shift gears a little bit now, and we are going to hear from the undergrads that are part of, or some former undergrads that are part of this year's Community Bank Research Conference. And, since 2015, the Conference of State Bank Supervisors, one of the sponsors of this conference, has offered the Community Bank Case Study Competition, and it has always been extremely interesting and enjoyable just to see students engage with community banks and also work closely with their academic advisor to develop an original case study on community banking. And so to tell you a little bit more about that and to introduce our 2023 winners, it is my pleasure to introduce Charlie Clark. Charlie is a chair-elect of the Conference of State Bank Supervisors, and he is the director of the Washington State Department of Financial Institutions. Charlie, the floor is all yours.
Well, thank you, Jim. I'm delighted to be able to introduce the first place winning team of the 2023 Community Bank Case Study Competition from the University of Tennessee at Martin. First, I want to give you a little history on the competition. So CSBS has already held the competition for 9 years. And it's a great opportunity for participants to learn more about community banking. And each year, we task the teams with a topical challenge to explore with a local community bank, just like you'll hear today. And it's been really successful. It has led many participants to pursue careers either in banking or as a regulator. This year, the teams were asked to examine how banks are recruiting and retaining talent, approaching succession planning, and using technology to advance operations. And preparing for the future is certainly important. It's an important top-of-mind theme for community banks, and we'll learn more about that from the bankers on a panel later in the program. The team before you today rose to the top of among 34 different teams, and that was after 3 rounds of judging. Each participant today received a $1,000 scholarship, and the second place winner, Iowa State University, as well as Messiah University, also received monetary scholarships. And you can read the case studies from all 3 top teams in the CSBS Journal of Community Bank Case Studies, which was distributed to the in-person attendees during the break. And it's also on the CSBS website, which is at www.csbs.org. And so now I'd like to introduce Ben Arnold, Cole Hollis, and Dan Hoffman. And they're joined by their faculty advisor, Dr. Mark Farley, and also joined by Clint Davis, who's the president and chief operating officer of their community bank partner, Commercial Bank and Trust Company, located in Paris, Tennessee. And I also want to acknowledge the team members who are not present today, Libby Rushton and Abby Strong, as well as faculty advisors, John Clark and Dr. LaJuan Davis. I also want to take note that the team from the University of Tennessee at Martin also won the 2021 competition. So welcome, panelists. We look forward to hearing about the case study.